Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Travel Coach Network podcast. It is I, Sahar Rose DeVore, the founder of the Travel Coach Network and the creator and instructor of the Travel Coach Certification Program. Today's episode is all about frequently asked questions about travel coaching and the Travel Coach Network and the Travel Coach Certification Program that I commonly get. So I'm going to put many of them in here. I'm not putting all of them in here. There is a section on the Travel Coach Network Travel Coach Certification Program landing page on our website that has even more FAQs for you, but I'm just pulling a few common ones too. So one of the questions about travel coaching is, how do I get clients? I did this an episode on the podcast about this already. Actually, 2 episodes. There's one earlier on called Stop Chasing Clients, Attract Them Instead. And I recently did another one. So be sure to check those up. But one of the main things is to show up on the right platforms where your ideal clients hang out. Think about, are they on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, also media and on publicity outlets too. So what podcasts do they listen to? What publications do they read? What platforms are they on? Are they a part of any organization or association that already has all of them in there? That's one part of it. That's a more strategy part of it. The other part is being able to, like I talked about in that other episode, which is to attract them instead of chase them. So attract them by speaking to their pain points, touching on the pain points of the traveler, their underlying needs and motivation for traveling, and why they want to go on a trip and what travel can do for them and the transformation they're seeking. That will attract them. Using your brand story and sharing your perspective and your transformation and your expertise in travel can attract them to you and have them be nurtured and taken through the process on your platform so they get to grow trust and likability with you. But that's in a nutshell. Go back to listen to those other episodes where I dive deeper into all of that. How do you actually make money as a travel coach? There is a couple clips on that, as well as a episode that I did on that one too, but every coach makes money so differently. Of course, you can hold private one-on-one coaching sessions if that's what you desire to do, but I always believe in, if you don't, if that's not what you want to do, just because coach is in your name does not mean that you have to do that. Some travel coaches turn their knowledge and teachings into digital products, such as courses, ebooks, or programs. You can also get paid to be a guest speaker on certain topics, or even combine your travel coaching skills with other career roles like a travel agent or a life coach. You can make money through social media as well. You can run retreats and incorporate travel coaching into how you work with your clients and lead your retreats. There's a lot of great ways that you can combine travel coaching into your business or be a travel coach and make money. That doesn't only mean having to do one-on-one sessions. How do I get started as a travel coach? In the link to in the show notes to all of my episodes, or visiting the travelcoachnetwork.com, you can find and download your free beginner's guide to travel coaching. That is the prime way to be able to get started. It's a free way to get started on your own, but it really is a very thorough way to get started. I am not licensed to sell travel. Can I still be a travel coach? Yes, because travel coaching is not about selling travel or being a travel agent. That's a whole different role and process to become a travel agent. You can start and build a full travel coaching business without ever booking trips for people if that's not what you want. As a wellness travel coach and consultant, that's not what I do. It's not anything I've ever been interested in. There's an episode I did in the podcast called telling you the difference between a travel coach and a travel agent. So be sure to check out that episode. Travel coaches are going to be focusing on the intention setting, the awareness of why someone travels, and using travel as a tool for therapy, for wellness, for personal goals, for work goals, and more. So there's a big difference. Travel coaching has nothing to do with selling travel or booking travel like a travel agent. Granted, with that said, there are many travel agents who combine travel coaching with into their services of how they work with their clients. I don't have experience working in the travel industry, so can I still be a travel coach? Becoming a travel coach doesn't require you to have experience working in the travel industry. By no means do you have to travel to 84 countries like I have, or you don't have to have decades of experience working as a flight attendant or tour operator or travel agent or whatever it might be. The Travel Coach Certification Program is designed to help you tap into what it is about travel that you are truly passionate about. what you believe in most, how you want to help people by using travel as the source, and who it is that you want to help. The certification program is designed to give you the guidance and ideas on how to build your ideal travel business despite your previous work experience. I have worked in the travel industry for years. What would be the benefits of getting certified as a travel coach? Well, working in the travel industry for years is different from becoming a certified travel coach. There are various roles and goals that you have in every job, all which may differ from the role of a travel coach. So just because you worked as a travel manager, a travel agent, a flight attendant, worked in hotels, worked in an airline, whatever it might be, travel journalism, writing, travel blogger, travel influencer, none of those have anything to do with being a certified travel coach unless you take the course and figure out how you can combine what it is you love with how you are a travel coach. Becoming a certified travel coach shows that you have the specific intention to help your ideal clients use travel as a tool for their goals, whether it's related to their well-being, mindset, relationships, work life, personal life, and more. The Travel Coach Certification Program makes sure that you have the knowledge and insight on how to work with people from a coaching standard that is aligned with the International Coach Federation, which it is accredited by. It is the highest standard of coaching. So being a certified travel coach is a different process and different set of credibility and knowledge and expertise than just working for any job for years in the travel industry. What is the difference between a travel coach and a travel agent? There are several episodes on this, like I mentioned, and clips on YouTube and in our Facebook community. But the main difference is that travel coaches do not focus on planning and booking phase of a trip. Even though they help with the planning phase, it's more about helping bring awareness for the travelers on why they want to travel so they can have the most transformative experience that they are yearning for. So they can identify what they need to do on their trip, what kind of experiences they want to have, who they should travel with, how they should travel, and how they can use travel as a tool to help them thrive in various aspects of their life. Why would someone work with a travel coach over a travel agent? People aren't always looking for someone to plan and book their trips for them, believe it or not. Of course, there are clients who want that, but booking trips and planning itineraries aren't the focus of travel coaches, like I mentioned. Travel is something that we as humans turn to for various aspects of our life, such as to deal with grief, to soul search, to find our purpose in life, to heal from a divorce or trauma, to connect with our loved ones, to feel fulfilled and happy, etc. Although we naturally turn to travel, people commonly struggle with the confidence or know-how to travel, and they aren't setting intentions for their trips that allow them to have the room for transformation and personal growth that their soul is craving from the beginning of why they're looking to go on a trip in the first place. Think of travel as a form of therapy or a vessel for achieving your goals, rather than just going on a trip and having someone else plan it all for you. Next question is, how do I find a travel coach in the Travel Coach Network? We have a database of travel coaches that we are building, so you can check that out at thetravelcoachnetwork.com. Tell me more about the Travel Coach Certification Program. Like I mentioned, there's a FAQ section and everything you need to know about the modules and the content and the community on the travelcoachnetwork.com if you go on to become a certified travel coach section. How would you define travel coaching? As travel coaching continues to grow, there are different definitions out there, which isn't a bad thing. Some business coaches who help travel agents call themselves a travel coach because they are coaching someone in a travel business. But in the Travel Coach Network, that is not what a travel coach means. In the TCN, we define travel coaching as helping people bring awareness to why they want to travel and what type of experience they need in order to obtain the transformation, feelings, or outcomes that their urge travel is calling for. Travel coaching is about using travel as a tool for emotional, mental, physical, spiritual, social, intellectual, and professional well-being, including our goals, relationships, personal development, and work performance. Next question is, can you briefly outline the process for becoming a certified travel coach with the Travel Coach Network? The Travel Coach Network is home to the world's first and only internationally recognized ICF accredited certification program for travel coaches. The Travel Coach Certification Program is where travel coaches become certified. This robust program focuses not only on the ICF standards of coaching, but also the business development side of things, which I find is really important. You can learn everything about being a coach if you don't want, I'm sorry, you can learn everything about being a coach, but if you don't know how to start and run a business, you won't get very far. In the Travel Coach Certification Program, requires coaches to complete the modules, pass the midway and final assessment, and submit the written portion of the final assessment. Another benefit of the certification program is that we have monthly live group coaching sessions on various topics, including coaching, business topics, wellness, transformation, branding, marketing, business development, and more. We also have workshops and guest coaches that we come in and to educate and inspire our coaches in all aspects of their travel coaching business. Once the coach is completed with the modules, final assessment, and has met the required hours, they are certified through the Travel Coach Certification Program. What would you say are the main benefits of travel coaches? Think travel as therapy or as a means to reaching a specific goal that you have, whether it's for your well-being, work performance, relationship, or personal life. Not everyone is a travel expert and understands just how powerful travel can be on transforming our life in many ways, but travel coaches do. Travel coaches focus on a wide range of niches and areas of expertise depending on their personal interests, background, and passions for travel, which means that there is a travel coach that can best relate to everyone. By working with a travel coach, you gain the help that you need for goals that you set for yourself or that you desire to set. Certified travel coaches have the training and understanding of how to work with people to ask the right questions, get to know travelers on a personal level, bring about self-awareness, and help them recognize what they are truly looking for out of an experience. Those answers can lead them to better decisions on where to go, who to travel with, what types of activities to do, and how long to travel for. This is why we are seeing a huge influx of travel agents and travel advisors joining the TCN to combine travel coaching with how they serve their clients. As a wellness travel coach myself, it is my mission to integrate travel coaches into corporate wellness programs and business traveler well-being initiatives to have the added support on using travel as a tool to reach goals and improve employee well-being. If you have any other questions on travel coaching or the Travel Coach Network, please visit us at thetravelcoachnetwork.com or give us a hello on Instagram or Facebook at the Travel Coach Network. Please join us in our TCN Global Community on Facebook. You can find the link for that and your free beginner's guide to travel coaching in the show notes. If you know of anyone who may be interested in travel coaching, please be sure to send them our way to our podcast. We truly appreciate it. And until next time, my fellow wanderers, bye for now.